Mr. Watts, and hello to everybody at Malvern College School. I hope you're having a good morning, and I hope to your bank holiday weekend coming up, and we're going to get out and enjoy a little bit of sunshine. Okay. Before we do that, I'd like to do a yoga practice. I want you to really take it easy. I want you to listen to your body. Please don't feel that you've got to complete what we're doing. I'm going to work some breath work in with you first of all, okay, and at the end take you through a little bit of leg relaxation on the. So please enjoy your practice, enjoy a little bit of stretch out, a little bit of opening up of the body. But again, there's nothing to do, okay? We're all different, and we all look different when we're doing these postures, okay? So starting off, as I say, with a little.
Morning everybody, just completing a quick sound check before the yoga at 8 o'clock. Look forward to seeing you then. Hello there, just a slightly louder sound check, just to check that you can hear me okay on the live stream. fantastic, so thank you very much for joining in. We're looking to try and continue to explore ways of getting sessions to you, so please keep checking because there's been a number of challenges on there which have been set, including a few interesting ones this month actually already. So this morning's session on the weekly timetable down to be me and Mr. Ford leading a yoga session. However, we thought we could do slightly better than that, and we thought we would enlist the help of a professional. We've been in touch with AJ, who takes our staff and pupil Pilates sessions, but also yoga sessions, and she is going to take you through a practice, 45 minutes of some yoga. She'll work through a variety of positions, balances, stretches with you, give you the ways in which to make them slightly easier or slightly more difficult and challenging if you feel ambitious this morning. So hopefully, if the technology allows in a moment, I'll be able to AJ and we will have our first live yoga session, and it'll be a great way to start your bank holiday weekend. So enjoy the sunshine, keep active, cross that the technology works here.
Thank you, Mr. Watts, and hello to everybody at Maltby College. I hope you're having a good morning, and I hope you're looking forward to your bank holiday weekend coming up, and you're going to get out and enjoy a little bit of sunshine. Before we do that, I'd like to take you through a yoga practice. I want you to really take it easy. I want you to listen to your body. Please don't feel that you've got to complete everything that we're doing. I'm going to work some breath work in with you first of all, okay, and at the end through a little bit of leg relaxation on the ground. So please enjoy your practice, enjoy a little bit of stretch out, a little bit of opening up. But again, there's nothing that you have to do, okay? We're all different, and we all look different when we're doing these postures, okay? As I say, with a little bit of breath work, we're going to try and deepen the breathing, coming in and out of the body, so it gives you a little bit more of a heightened awareness. You start to feel a little bit calmer, but stronger within your body, within your mind. And again, don't worry, if you find yourself laughing out loud, that's absolutely fine, lots of people do. But if you're happy to shut your eyes, come with me and do this little guided practice, and I will see as we work through, okay? So shutting your eyes and breathing for me, in through your nose, and out through your nose. Keep breathing. If you can, connect your first finger and thumb together as if you're holding just one grain of sand. And this today could be our sign of unity, of bounding us to each other and bounding ourselves into our family and our friends. Take a breath in, breathing out. Take a deep breath in, breathing out. Deep breath in and out. Letting that breath start to become deeper and stronger. Deep breath in and out. And then this time, take a deep breath in, raising both of your arms. Clasp your fingers high above your head. Open your eyes if you need to. As you breathe out, we're taking a little rotation of the body. And breathing in, come back to the middle. Breathing out, taking a little rotation with your upper body. And breathing in the middle. Breathing out, letting your arms all of the way back down. Now starting to bring yourself up onto your hands and knees. Start to walk your knees back a little so that your hands can be stretched out in front of you. And don't worry, if you're not on the mat, okay, maybe you're in the garden, okay, don't worry about what your surface is underneath you, okay. Just be comfortable in where you're going. You could always touch a towel, okay, that would also work. So we're drawing the body to come up and along the ground, elbows staying by your side, rolling back and then lifting your chin up. And then if we draw the body up into a little cat stretch, pulling up through the shoulders and towards your navel. Taking the head and the tailbone away from each other, and then sitting yourself all of the way back down upon your, drawing your body to pull up and along the ground, elbows in, shoulders down, lifting your chin. Draw up into your cat stretch, rounding through your shoulders, looking up towards your belly. Taking your head and your tailbone away, and sitting all of the way back down onto your heels. Let's breathe in as you draw your body up, and breathing out as we send the hips back and lower your head down through your arms. Breathing in as you draw a strong plank, and breathing out, bending your knees and gently sitting on back. Breathing in to bring the body pull up and through, roll open the shoulders, lifting your chin. Breathing out as we send the hips back and lowering the head down through your arms. Breathing in, draw forwards to your plank. And breathing out, bending your knees, gently sitting back to your heels. In to pull your body up. And breathing out as you send your hips slowly back. In as you draw forwards to your plank. And breathing out, bending your knees, gently releasing back. Breathing in, drawing. Breathing out, lengthening off and back. Breathing in, draw forwards to plank. Breathing out, bending the knees, sitting on back. One more time. Breathing in to draw up, open the shoulders, lifting the chin. Breathing out as you send your hips back, let's stay. Now let's walk the feet from one to the other. Nice. And we're just thinking here of spreading the fingers wide to the floor. We're thinking of drawing the head down through your arms and shoulder blades. The belly's pulling up, you're looking up towards it. And we're working the hips just a little from side to side. Those heels work from one to the other. Now let's leave the heels back a little. Don't worry, down, okay? Walking your hands back in towards your feet. And then gently, a little bit of a bend to the knees, but always bend the two. And we'll slowly unroll all the way back up to a standing position, raising your arms, clasping your fingers together. Take it in. As you breathe out, let's take a little bit of a bend out from your waist. And breathe, coming back on up. Breathing out, activate the waist, taking that little bend, keeping your ears and arms together, keeping your gaze forward. Breathing in and out, lowering your arms all of the way back down. Okay, let's step up towards the, if you have one, or just slightly forwards. We're going to work up into our first round of sun salutations. If you'd like to take a breath in, raising both up. And as you breathe out, open your body and fold on forwards and bending your knees here if you need to. Breathing in, step back with your right leg, your knee down to the floor, and rise a little into your fingertips. Breathing out, step back with your left foot and hold into a strong plank. Breathing in, let's come down to your knees, your belly and chest. Breathing out, upward dog, elbows are in, shoulders are down. Breathing in to lower. Curling the toes, engaging with your core, breathing out as we push to a strong plank and back off into your dog. Breathing in, right foot stepping up, lifting the chin, releasing the toes. And breathing out, left leg stepping up and folding to your knees. Breathing in the belly, all the way back out to standing. Breathing out, hands coming back into your heart. Breathing in, raising both arms. Breathing out and open your body, folding forwards. Breathing in, left leg stepping back, releasing your knee and lifting. Breathing out, right leg stepping back and holding to a plank. And breathing in, come down to your knees, your belly is. Breathing out, upward dog, elbows in, shoulders are down. Breathing in as you lower. Engaging the core, breathing out as you push the plank and back off into your downward dog. Breathing in, left leg, stepping all the way, fingers and toes to come up together at the top of your mat if you can. And breathing out, stepping the right foot up and folding. Breathing in, pull up through the belly, opening with your chest, gazing up to your thumbs, and breathing out, hands back into your heart. Raise both arms, breathing out, open your body, fold on forwards. Breathing in, right leg, stepping back and keep a knee above this time, turning out and looking up towards your left hand. Now if we can, we're being a little bit lighter in the right hand, and too hard, and pressing away through the back leg. So you're really pushing away into the heel. Take a couple of breaths. And now let's bring our hand down, and let's step the feet together behind you. And come down gently to your belly and your chest. Okay, now taking in either one or both of your heels. And if we can, tilt the pelvis forwards, squeeze the backside tight, and maybe lift the knees a little. Now don't worry, if you can't do both, do one, okay, and then after a couple of breaths, do the other leg. Okay, if you can do both, it feels good too. Start to cover it, but try not to force. This wants to be a natural back bend and a natural lift of the thighs to open up the quad muscles a little. Okay, you're doing one leg, swap legs. Okay, keep breathing wherever you've gotten to. This is great also for opening up the chest, particularly if you're doing a lot of study. Okay, opening the body up the other way from, when the shoulders are all rounded forwards. Bring it all the way back down. Hands beneath your shoulders. Let's draw the body up into your upward dog. Elbows are soft, collar. Releasing it back down again for me. Curling the toes, engaging with your core. Breathing in, push up to plank. Breathing out, a long, deep downward dog. Breathing in, right foot stepping forwards. Lift your chin, releasing your toes. And left leg stepping forwards and folding to your knees. Breathing in as you pull up through the belly, open your chest or thumbs. Breathe out, hands back in towards your heart. Breathing in, raising both arms. Breathing out, opening forwards. Breathing in, left leg stepping back. And let's open out to the right, raising your right arm. Same as light as you can in that left hand, but be as strong as you can in that back leg. A couple of breaths here, a little hang on, breathing in and out. Let's take the hand down to the outside of your foot. Let's step the feet behind you. Okay, coming down upon your knees, your belly and your chest. Now I'm coming into a little reverse turn in your cobra this time. So if you'd like, left arm across the top of your mat, take your feet about a little bit wider, okay? If you have a mat, about as wide as your mat. Fingertips down towards the floor for me, okay? And your palm is off the ground, okay? So you have a little bit of a push down with your fingertips. Draw that downwards. And as we bring the body up, to come a little higher up on the forearm, start to rotate and look back over your shoulder. Relax your buttocks. Okay, relax your hips, and if you can, maybe you can see your right foot. Don't worry if you can't, okay, but we just want to feel a little bit of a turn coming into, the area just below your bottom rib. And then go way back down, go the other way. So fingertips down to the floor, forearm down to the ground. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, slowly come on up. Alright, the same as before, you're looking over your left shoulder. Maybe you see your left foot. Alright, but don't worry if it's not there today. I'm just trying to release a little. And like I say, the more relaxed you can let the muscles be, the more they may give you. All the way back round. Hands in underneath your shoulders. Breathing in as we come to a gentle upward dog. And slowly release it back down again. Curl the toes, engaging with your core, breathing out as you push to a strong plank and back off into your down. Breathing in, stepping forwards with your left foot, lifting your chin, releasing your toes. And breathing out, stepping your right foot and folding. Breathing in, pull up through the belly, all the way back up to standing. Breathing out, heart. Breathing in, let's raise both arms. Breathing out this time as we fold on forward. So lightly step back with your left foot. Place it down to the ground so it's at a 45-degree angle. Take down your right elbow to your right knee and arm back and start to look back over your shoulder. So coming into a little half reverse turn here. Just again, be aware of how the body feels. You know, you can back away from something if it feels too intense. I'm going to, from here though, release back out the left so that it comes up and over past my ear. If it feels okay to, slide your right hand to the inside of your right foot, looking up towards your left hand and pushing really well into that back leg, which is nice and straight. And now let's release that left arm around the front of your body, push hard through your right foot and come on up into two. Opening up your front hip a little bit, looking out and along the centre finger, pull the belly in, on through both of your legs. Breathe nice and deeply, you can feel your thighs working well here. Let's reach back and let's stretch all the way back into a reverse warrior. You're looking up towards your upper thumb. Feel that waist getting a little bit out, all there along the side of your body. And then let's from here, cartwheel the hands all the way back down onto the floor, the back knee and laying it back down upon the ground. Now coming up into a deeper hip flexor opener, into your crescent moon posture. Raising both of the arms upwards, you can keep them apart, if that's better for you this morning, or you can bring your hands together. Now it feels open back a little, you have the balance, then start to open back. If you don't feel very balanced, keep your gaze forwards, it will make it easier. Okay, open it back just a little bit, sending your arms back. And then gently bringing it back down. And then moving onto that back knee, drawing back your toes, coming up and hamstring stretch. And we're just tilting the tailbone back a little if we can. Try not to round the back over too much. Now if you get a little bit coming up behind the knee, just bend the knee a little bit. It doesn't have to be straight today. Although those of you who do want to take this further, if you feel this morning, you're going to draw the toes back a little bit more, okay? And like I say, just press the hips open and backwards a little bit more. Alright, now I'm going to bring those knees up together. Now starting into working a little more but open, okay? As we take our right arm up, I'd like you to follow your fingers and taking your arm all the way back behind from the shoulder, follow the fingers all the way down past your heel and back to the middle. Lift your left arm, breathe in. As you breathe out, open the chest, follow your fingers, try not to lose sight of them, coming all the way down and back. Fire again. Breathing in, raising your right arm, and breathing out, open your chest to that hard back bend and coming round. And then let's raise again with the left arm, breathing in, opening it back, half back bend posture, and coming all of the way back round and back to the middle. Lift your left arm, breathe in, your hands forward, spreading out your fingers, toes, and let's come out into your down. As you breathe out, open the chest, follow your fingers, try not to lose sight of them, all the way down and back. Fire again. Breathing in, raising your right arm, and breathing out, open to that hard back bend and coming round. And then let's raise again with the left arm, breathing in, opening back, bend posture, and coming all of the way back round and back to the middle. Lift your left arm, breathe in, your hands forward, spreading out your toes, and let's come out into your down. As you underneath us, your left hand and it's on its edge. Take it so it's fully flat down on the floor and raising, if you can, your left arm or looking up towards your thumb. You're really pulling up, you've got that balance here, you're pulling up towards the ceiling. And then let's bring the hand back down and let's bring your right knee towards your right wrist and then sliding your back leg away. Okay, so coming into pigeon posture. This might be enough today, keeping that back leg down. Always try and feel that the right knee is coming out to the right. Alright, and then the back leg quite tucks in. If you feel okay with picking up the back leg and holding it with your left hand, you could do. But if it gets a little bit too much, leg down, shoulders are open, taking a nice deep breath, in through your nose, out through your nose. Stretch, feel a bit of a stretch coming into the right hip as well. Okay, now we're going to let go of that leg and let it come all to the front. Now drawing in your right foot towards the inside of your left leg. Taking your right arm across the nose and you're reaching either over the knee, the shin, the ankle or the foot. But again, don't worry about what you can reach and hold on to. As we take the head downwards, stretching away a little bit. And if you feel okay to drop your head towards your knee, by all means take it down. And let's draw the body back up. Alright, now bring the knees up and we come up into your boat posture. So we have it here for your abdominals. So we could start off, and today if you wish to, stay holding on to your legs and balancing, okay? If this is enough, if you can take your hands off, push them away from you, okay? And again, this could be enough. Now you could try lifting your legs up a little bit higher, that might be enough, okay? You could go all the way up towards the ceiling. Again, if that works for you, you feel good, by all means go with it, alright? Breathing here, you should be able to feel your abdominals really, really working. Don't worry if you rock a little bit forwards and backwards, okay? If you roll backwards, don't worry. Coming up a little bit taller on top of your sit bones. Those of you really strong, you want to push forwards almost so that your feet feel like they want to drop back. And let's release. Okay, folding the legs gently beneath you, coming up onto your knees. And we'll just step out so they come all the way to the back of your mat again. Now let's step forwards with your right foot, lifting and releasing the toes. And then step forwards with your left foot. Let's fold against your knees. Take another in, all the way back up, and breathing out. Let's do all of that on the other side again. Breathing in, raising back. Breathing out, open your chest and fold forwards. Breathing in, stepping your right foot back. Take it flat down onto the floor, that 45 angle. Bring your left elbow to your left knee, and then taking your right arm. Snake it all the way back. See if you can find your waist or your leg. If you can, take it all the way back there. And looking back over your shoulder. Breathe. Nice deep breath. Nose. Out through your nose. Try and keep your back leg nice and straight. And then we'll release back out your right arm. Take down your left hand down towards the floor. Extend a side stretch, looking up towards your right hand if you can. Breathe. Deep breaths. And now let's release that arm all the way around the front of your body, back of the room. Bring your body up, hold strong into that left leg. Gaze along the centre of your left hand. Your quads working again really hard in that left leg. Good strength work here. Breathing in. And as you breathe out, sit back, looking up towards your upper hand. Letting that arm reach towards the back of the room here. Now let's bring those arms all the way over, cartwheel them down to the floor. You're turning up that back leg again and letting that towards the floor. Okay, so coming into our hip flexor openers here. Coming into crescent moon. As we raise both of the arms, as before, you could keep your arms separate, okay? And that would be fine, and you could gaze forwards. If your balance is shaky, that's the one to do. Hands up, maybe look up towards your thumbs. If your back is good to open, keep sending your hips forwards and then opening back and looking up towards your thumbs. And then coming all down, moving back onto that back knee for a moment, just coming off the hip flexors but coming into calf and hamstring stretch. Again, protect the back of your knee. If it starts to feel tight and uncomfortable, bend the knee a little bit. Toes drawing backwards, a little bit of a push back bone if you can, belly pulling in and coming into that little stretch. Deep breaths, okay, particularly a tough old stretch here for you, okay? We all find different things different, okay, and difficult. All right, for what one person finds easy, finds difficult. It's okay, it's normal. Let's bring the knees up together. And we're coming up for that camel posture. So we worked first of all with the arms. Okay, this time I'm going to encourage us to place our hands up into our lower back. And we're going to gently start to chest up towards the ceiling. Keep the bottom part of your body completely vertical, alright? Try and think this is a back opener, but try and lift away from the base of the spine. Try not to squash down the lower vertebrae. And again, only go as far as you feel very comfortable with today. As you breathe out, opening out the chest. If it feels good to, look up. If it feels too much, you can bring your head. If you feel okay with looking back, open up with your throat. And then from there you could either hold on to your elbows, you could reach out with your legs, you could maybe find your heels if you feel nice and open today. And then gently tucking your chin in and slowly drawing your body back on up. Sliding your again for me, spreading out your fingers, curl toes, push out into a nice strong down dog. Alright, so with that left leg for me, press it all the way up so you're coming up into the down dog split. Nice strong straight leg if you can. And then you bend it back a little bit, keeping the upper body square to the mat. Bringing that leg through towards your right hand. And it's going to come down onto the outside edge of your foot. Place the back heel to your right hand, all the way up towards the ceiling, into your fallen triangle. Nice deep breath, in through your nose, out through your nose. And then bring your hand down. And we're going to draw your left knee towards your left wrist. Okay, wriggle your back leg away. Okay. So again, see how this is feeling for your body today. Don't try and force anything. It's not a competition at all. Now we can bring this back leg maybe up a little. We take it into a quad stretch, reaching the top half of your body. So again, you're looking out towards the end of your mat. Or the end of your room. Okay, want to be today. And let's release that leg down. Bring it all of the way back round, and let's place your left foot towards the inside of your inner thigh. And then, if you can, reaching your left arm across, reaching for your knee, shin, your ankle or your foot. Okay, and then coming forwards. It doesn't matter what you reach onto. It doesn't matter if none of those I just talked about you can reach onto. It's okay. For these sort of positions as well, if it feels more comfortable, you can always sit on a block or you can on a cushion or something like that. Alright, but it just takes a little bit of time. You know, if I'm honest, you know, it takes a little bit of time just to open up again. Let's gently draw it back on up. Good. Okay, now coming into your boat. Okay, only this time. Alright, you can either keep it as it was. If the first position was hard enough, I know, making it too hard. But let's try and see if we can work the abdominals a little bit more. Okay, so bring the hands, chest, And I'm going to draw my elbows down to the side and change. Okay, so a little bit like you're in a kayak. As you're breathing out, breathing in, come back up. Breathing out, press the elbows down, breathing in. And as you press away, your abdominals working a little bit harder. If it's not hard enough, you can always straighten those legs again. And breathing out and press. Nice and smooth. Pushing down one side and then the other. But it's all about that balance. Pushing down, digging the elbow down if you can, and press. 2 more, you're doing good. If you keep it going, you're doing good. And relax it down. Okay, pull the feet gently in underneath you. Bring yourself up onto your knees, uncurl your feet and send you upwards. Alright, but again, don't worry if they don't touch the floor. Okay, they will do one day. Now let's step forwards with your left foot. Then releasing the toes. And then let's step forwards with your right foot and folding. Breathing in, all the way back up. Breathing out, hands back in towards your heart. Okay, now we're going to take a couple of balances here. Your arms down. Now a lot of what we work into is a focus in your yoga sessions, okay? So particularly standing on one foot, okay? A really good idea is to find a point straight ahead of you and stay focused upon that point. Often we tend to hold our breath, when we're working into balances. So try and be present. Try and again feel that the breath is still working for you. So let's pick it, and either we're placing it towards your calf or you're placing it slightly above your knee. But again, don't force it, okay, to go today. Hands coming in towards your heart, trying to keep your palms flat together. And then if you feel okay, sending your arms up, squeezing your head a little bit with your biceps. And breathing, okay? Draw the navel back to the spine. Let's try and stay in that balance. Try and stay with that focus. Really good for the discipline of the mind. Now let's release out your right hand and let it come around so you're taking hold of your left wrist. Okay, now from here, as we take the left arm down, let it be your balance, your counterbalance. If you need to hold on to something, that's okay too. Steps. And breathing. Okay? Draw the navel back to the spine. Let's try and stay in that balance. Try and stay with that. Really good for the discipline of the mind. And let's release out your right hand. Let it come around so you're taking hold of your left wrist. Okay, now from here, as we take the left arm down, let it be your balance, your counter. If you need to hold on to something, that's okay too. And breathing. Okay? Draw the navel back to the spine. See that balance. Try and stay with that. And let that leg down. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Okay, let's pick up that left leg. Again, feel along the leg you feel comfortable with using. Hands in at your heart. Sometimes it feels good to have a little bit of conversation between the leg. So both of them are working together. So push your standing leg towards your foot and push your foot a little harder towards your leg. And then bring the fingers up through the middle. And then, just sometimes, if you're finding it difficult to get that leg a little bit higher and you want to, trying to think about the strength through the isometric hold of the leg. Alright, so thinking about what both of your legs need to be doing. Now let's release down your left hand and turning your left leg and letting your knees be together. Taking your arm down a little, and again you can hold on to something if you wish to. We're just gently going to send that back leg away and lift the back leg up a little bit. Find that balance. Be the dancer. And then coming back through, placing your foot halfway down your thigh Again, sending the hips back, lowering your body through as if you're sitting back. And then bring your hands in front of your heart if that feels good too. If you need your wings to hold out in balance, you keep your arms open. Coming all of the way back up and letting that leg down. Alright, I'm going to bring you down to the floor here. Okay, nearly at the end of your practice. If you could just come up gently to your tiptoes. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, we're lowering. Do your best, okay? And then from here, if we can, gently sending the heel, gently sitting your bottom down and releasing your legs forwards. Good. Alright, now if we can just reach in underneath your knees for a hold with your fingers pulling. Okay, so this is a stretch for the upper back of your, just below your neck. So we're drawing away. So it's not like you're hugging the legs, we're going to do that in just a moment. But we're drawing away, so we get that stretch. Wriggle down. Particularly those of you who are really supple, you may need to wriggle in a little bit till you find the stretch. And then if we can change the finger grip over and hold on the other way. And then moving out towards your legs, tucking your head in towards your knees is enough. And if it feels nice on your back and you don't want to go any further, stay as you are. For those of you who can walk, you'll start it, okay, and then draw your head in. And for those of you who can go to a straight leg, extend the legs away, like folding in towards your knees, letting your head draw down. And at the end of the day, with all of these things, about just what your body naturally goes towards, what it naturally feels it can do, and how often you do it. Okay, do it lots, easier. So we can either reach around for the sides of your feet. For those of you who are really flexible, you want to challenge, reach around and take hold of your wrists. Slowly going to bring, just drawing the head nice and slowly upwards, rolling back the shoulders. I'm going to roll you all the way back down to the floor with a few moments of relaxation. Taking a deep breath in. As you breathe out, lowering your back, vertebrae by vertebrae, way back down. And then letting your hands come out to either side of you. And if you can, letting your knees gently roll out. And now coming to the end of your practice, and we just want to let go of our practice, let go of any tension, okay, that could be holding on inside of our bodies. So take a deep breath in through your nose, and then just sigh out. Take another deep breath in through your nose, and just sighing out. And so long as you're not sighing at somebody, okay, it's perfect. And now just letting your legs, your feet relax. Letting your arms and your hands do nothing. Just feeling a little release in your belly. Letting your belly feel calm. And relaxing out the expression upon your face. Just feel that your eyebrows are gently rising a little, that your mouth is softening. Relaxing your shoulders, your neck. Letting your body just sink a little bit deeper into the ground. being aware of your heartbeat, but then not being aware of it. Being aware of the air around you, maybe sounds that you can hear, and then be unaware of those sounds. And just body sink just a little bit deeper into the ground, wherever the ground is that you found today, and feeling a feeling of support from the earth beneath you. And now let's start to breathe a little bit deeper. And start to wriggle your fingers and your toes. And then working your feet back to the ground. And then letting your knees rock a little side to side. And then gently rolling yourself over to one side and bringing your body all of the way back up to position. If you can, coming back to where we started, sitting up nice and tall, opening up. We'll take a breath in together. Let's breathe in, raising both of your arms. As you breathe out, bring them to your crown, to your third eye, to your throat, and stopping in at your heart. And we'll just take a little bow to each other in each and every one of us own little venues, okay, houses where we find ourselves today. And may I just wish you a very lovely bank holiday. Be safe, be well, and drink lots of water for the rest of the day, but enjoy the sunshine and getting outside a little bit. It's really, really important to make you feel a little bit lighter, a little bit stronger in your mind and in your body. Very well done today. Hope you've enjoyed your practice.
Thank you for joining us, and thank you very much, AJ. If you're interested in possibly doing a few more yoga or Pilates classes, her website is AJ Active. So if you have a look for that, then she's got a weekly timetable. So hopefully there'll be some sessions at a slightly more sociable time, maybe than 8 o'clock on a bank holiday weekend. Please do give us some feedback. This is the first time that we've done a live stream, so it'd be interesting to hear how the stream worked for you. Because I'm aware of issues, but that's the joys of trying to do things live. So please let us know, please get in touch and give us some feedback. We'll keep publishing our weekly programme, staff bulletin as well. But thank you very much for joining us, and we look forward to hopefully seeing you online again soon. Have a great bank holiday.